EMS Latvia ST205 TRD front and rear spats for them. Yep, this is what I got. Overall, the packaging is pretty rough. It looks like a custom-made box, but I mean, the items arrived in one piece. I went ahead and opened the box and searched the contents inside. Really well wrapped, so I'm happy with that. But for the other ones did survive. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap these two and see in what condition they are in. So I already went ahead and opened one side up, or I guess one of the packages up, and overall I'm looking at them and they need a lot of sanding. A lot. There's no way these are ready to be spray painted. Like you can see right here, just on this corner. Hopefully my camera can pick it up. You can see right there, there's a lot of marks right there. So so what's gonna happen is I'm going to sand these down, and we're gonna be using some, actually have it right here, hold on, give me a minute. So I bought this right here. This is Dolphin Glaze. I follow this, I think they're called Works Customs. I've been following them since Mike on YouTube took their car after the whole Twinkie situation or whatever was going on, but it looks like their stuff is much better looking, so I kind of decided to follow their steps and use Dolphin Glaze. I'm going to be using Dolphin Glaze to finish smoothing these out, and these do have their imperfections. They're fiberglass. I assume these aren't machine made, these are handmade, but overall, I mean, they look really good. Like the shape is there. This one was the front one, and this is the rear one. They look really, really great. I'm actually happy with what I got. And the downside about them is they're really, really thin. I don't see an issue with the rear ones ever giving me like breaking issues, or like they break. It's only the fronts that are gonna give me issues. Like I feel like I'm gonna get issues that they will break. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm probably gonna have to reinforce the fronts, maybe right here, because you can see like it's darker over here, and then as we move towards the front, it gets really, really light. So this to me kind of says this is like one or like at minimum 2 layers of fiberglass, and to me that I feel like that's very, very thin. So I'm gonna go over this and I'm gonna lay fiberglass, my own fiberglass, on top of this one to kind of keep it a little bit more sturdy. And I'm gonna, before I do all that, I'm gonna mount these up just to double check, make sure the fitment is there, because the ones from the previous, the side skirts, the fitment on those, wow, those were amazing. Sadly, I can't test fit the rears because I still currently have the mud guards on my Celica. So I would have to remove those first. I'll probably go ahead and do that some other day. I just got off work. I'm tired, and it's the day after I arrived back from SoCal. And right now, I arrived home at around 2:30. I arrived home around 2:30, and I had to wake up the same day to go to work at 6:30. So I only got 4 hours of sleep. So I'm a little tired, but I really don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. So I'm gonna wait till the sun goes down so I could go to sleep and go from there. Right now it's 7, so hopefully I can survive or hang in there to like 9 or 10ish to go to sleep on time. But really well packed. I'm glad they're packed really well. So I opened them and quality is there. I'm very happy with the way these are made. Obviously another thing is fitment, but if the quality's like right there, I feel like these are gonna fit pretty well. Yeah, same deal right here. Got a little bit of pitting going on there, just like on the other side, but I'm not gonna give them a negative feedback just for that. They look good. They look good, but the fronts, they just look thin, very, very thin. Like these, if you hit like something on the road, they will not survive. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply fiberglass all right here to the bottom, just like in case something is in the bottom and it kicks up, it doesn't break or damage this area of the valance, spat, whatever you want to call it. And I'm really happy. Awesome. Well, I'm a little disappointed with the fronts. The fronts just don't line up. It is way off. Completely off. Like right here, it fits very, very flush with the body line, and it's perfect. But like right here, holy crap. And it's not like I'm not installing it right. Like, there's nothing in the way to like make it from not fitting correctly. And the only way to make it fit correctly is if I bend this really bad. But I still have a huge gap right here, so I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix it, but I'm gonna message the seller, see if he can give me a little discount because of that. Because in his description it said that he was gonna send me pictures of the items installed, and he never did. So went ahead and removed my rear mud guard, and I just noticed I have another little dent right here, so we're gonna need to fix that dent before I finish with the body work here. But here's the rear piece. I'm gonna go ahead and test fit it. See, this one doesn't even line up all that great either. Like right there, and then right here you got this huge gap over here. Is there something wrong with my car? I don't think there's anything wrong with my car. Jeez, man, what the heck? Why is it not lining up right? That's what you get for buying fiberglass, Seabass.